So, okay, now that we've dealt with the emotional side of this, let's talk about what's actually happening because something is changing and it helps to understand it. Now, there's three things that shift as we age. Now, they're not dramatic, but they do matter. The first one is recovery. Now, when you were 35 or 40, you could swing hard, practice long, hit 100 drives, and your body would pretty much bounce back very quickly. But now, it doesn't bounce back the same way. Tension lingers longer. Fatigue lingers longer, which means poor decisions cost more than they used to. Not because you're fragile, but because recovery has narrowed. The second shift is margin, and this is just the reality of the situation. Clubhead speed on average declines with age. If you compare PGA Tour averages to the Champions Tour, there is a drop. Over 60, there's another clear drop. And that's not failure, that's just physiology. Now, here's the key. Even a small reduction in speed slightly reduces your margin for error. So when you try to force speed, you're actually operating with less room. So I'd like to share something personal. When I turned 60, I didn't want my speed to drop. I could see it was going down and I was just resisting. So I used a speed training system over a 3-month period and I gained about 5 miles an hour. So it worked. But the cost was bursitis in my shoulder, a torn meniscus in my knee, tendonitis in my elbow, and 2 bulging discs in my lower back. I wasn't reckless. I was stretching and everything. I was just really motivated. I was still trying to hang on to a version of myself that didn't need to be forced anymore. Today, my speed is lower, but I'm pain-free and I'm playing the best golf of my life. Now that experience changed how I think about performance. Speed isn't the problem, unmanaged effort is. Now, the third shift is expectation. You remember how you used to hit it, and without realizing it, you compare yourself to that version of you. That comparison adds tension, and tension always shows up somewhere. None of this means you're declining. It means the model needs adjusting. From here forward, we're going to value predictability over power. Respect recovery. Make decisions that protect the margin. And eliminate the shots that cause damage. No, the goal isn't to swing like you did when you were 30 years old. It's to play great golf as you get older. And that's a different mission. And when you understand that, everything starts to settle down. So next, we're going to address the biggest trap of all, distance thinking. Because if that belief stays intact, nothing else we build is going to hold. You're not behind, you're adjusting intelligently. And that's what good players do.